Hi everyone, welcome to the month of July. This is your reading for Wednesday the 1st. Your affirmation for today is, my life is joyously balanced between work and play. For our reading today, I decided to use the Archangel Oracle cards just because it's been so long since I've used this deck, and you can never use the angels too much. So let's go ahead and start with the first card for today. Courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. But I feel like this is more than just about standing up for your beliefs. I feel like a lot of you might be fearful about things in general, where you are constantly worrying about life, you're worrying about the future. Some of you might be allowing your fears to get in the way of you pursuing your dreams. I feel like many of you may be living a life less than the one that you're capable of living. You're not living your life's greatest potential, and that is something that we should all be striving for. And many times it is because of fear of failure, fear of disappointing others, fear of the unknown, fear of not being good enough, fear of not being smart enough. So just ask yourself, what are you afraid of? I'm feeling that the angels really want you to be a little brave and go for it. Be brave and stand in your power. Be brave and speak your truth, especially when necessary. They're asking you to speak your truth and not allow others to push their opinions onto you, and not allow others to push their beliefs onto you, especially when you're confronted with a scary situation. This is about learning how to overcome your fears, because when you can finally be brave enough to overcome your fears, they no longer have power over you. Then you're free to do what you want. But you have to be willing to take that first step. So they want you to be a little brave. I feel like that is holding some of you back right now. And that is the lesson that some of you are meant to be learning, so that you can live your life's greatest potential. And next we have clairvoyance with Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So I feel like they're giving you signs through your dreams, and not necessarily just through your dreams, but this is your spiritual sight. So really pay attention to all the signs that you're getting. I feel like a lot of you are getting guidance that will help to empower you, that will help to give you a greater sense of understanding of where you should be headed in life, that will help you to overcome any obstacles. And I feel like there's a reason why this card has come up, and there's a reason why some of you are maybe struggling with your fears, with worries. There are really only two emotions, and that is love and fear. So anything that is not love is fear, including jealousy, including those of you who worry all the time. It's really based on fear. And they're asking you to sort of work on that. And I feel like they're awakening your spiritual sight to help you understand why you're going through this right now, why you are experiencing these obstacles that are really causing all of this fear. And they're trying to help you overcome that so that you can live your life's greatest potential, and also so that you can learn this lesson that you're supposed to learn. This is probably one of the things that you're here to do, is to learn how to be brave and to overcome those fears that are holding you back in life. And next we have gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So this really goes well with the Courage card, because I feel like these fears and these worries and these anxieties that you have are all causing you to stress. They're causing you to worry. And the angels just want you to be really gentle with yourself. And the first thing that you can do about this is to really stand up to these people who are the source of all of this pain, of all of these fears, of all of these worries and the anxiety that you're going through. And sometimes you may need to cut these people out of your life, and you might not have to do this permanently, but you may have to limit your contact with them, because when you're doing that, it limits their power over you. And sometimes that is enough alone to alleviate stress. But I feel like you have to be careful about the situations that you're putting yourselves in, For example, if you're in a toxic relationship that you know is not going anywhere, a toxic relationship where this person might not be very kind to you. And this doesn't have to be limited to romantic relationships. Sometimes you can have toxic relationships with family members, with friends, with coworkers. And they just want you to do your best to deal with these situations in a way that allows you to stand in your power, and also in a way that allows you to distance yourself from these people if necessary. And you may need to clear yourself, you may need to shield yourself, and you can ask Archangel Michael to put a shield of white protective light around you when you know that you have no choice but to deal with these people or situations. Or you can clear yourself with crystals, with sage. You can wear protective crystals. Just do your research. There are many crystals out there, but they really want you to take care of yourself and to love yourself more, and that means not allowing people to run all over you, and learning how to stand in your power, and also just being gentle with yourself and your energy, because especially if you're an empath, then you can really feel all of these things very strongly. Empaths are sensitive. You can pick up on energies that are not necessarily your own, and empaths really mistake other people's energies for their own. So you really have to be very careful in protecting yourself and avoiding toxic people and situations if necessary. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you tomorrow.